friends, here I am Shweta Tiwari. I will explain your topic Newton's laws of motion. So my dear friend, what is the meaning of a Newton's laws of motion? Before understand about it, first of all we are discussing about the inertia. So what is the meaning of inertia? Inertia is the property of an object to resist any external force on it. Just like that, if anything is in a rest, it wants to continue in a rest. If anything is in a motion, it wants to continue in a motion. If anything is moving in a particular direction, they want to continue in that direction. For example, just like a table and chair in your room, they are always stationary whenever you are not applying any external force on it. Similarly, a moving car, if you are not applying brakes on it, it continues in a motion. Similarly, whenever a batsman hits a ball, it moves in a particular direction. If there is no air friction, if there is no gravitational force, so it continues in that state or in that direction. So simply we can say that inertia means tendency to resist any external force applied on an object to change in its state. Inertia can be measured by using a mass. इनर्शिया को आप मास से मेजर कर सकते हैं. Simply we can say that inertia is directly proportional to mass. What is the meaning of that directly proportional? One of the quantities increases, then other quantities also increases. Similarly, if one of the quantities decreases, then another quantity is also decreases. For example, we have a two balls. One of that iron ball, another is a wooden ball. As we know that iron is a metal and wood is a non-metal. So यहाँ पर iron ball का मास जो है wooden ball से क्या है ज़्यादा. So iron ball apply the larger inertia than the wooden ball. Similarly, inertia मतलब क्या हो गया? Tendency to resist any external change. जिसका जितना ज़्यादा मास उसका उतना ज़्यादा inertia. So inertia are of three types. First one is inertia of rest. Second one is inertia of motion and third one is the inertia of direction. So what is the meaning of inertia of rest? It means that if anything is in a rest state or a stationary state, it wants to continue in that state. Similarly, inertia of motion. It means that if anything is in a motion, it wants to continue in that state. Yani it wants to continue in a motion. Now the third one is inertia of direction. It means that if anything is moving in a particular direction, it wants to continue in that direction until or unless we are not applying any external force on it. अगर आप ये लाइन इंक्लूड कर देते हैं तो आपकी डेफिनेशन और फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ मोशन हो जाता है. So here we are going to discuss about the definition of inertia of rest. The tendency to maintain its state of rest is known as inertia of rest. For example, whenever we are moving on a bus, in a bus it takes a break, then we have a jerk and we slightly fall down towards the direction and we falls opposite to the direction of that. It is because of that in this situation our body is in a motion, but the bus becomes in a rest state. Because of that we feels opposite to the direction. यानी कि चलती हुई बस में अगर ब्रेक लगा दिए जाते हैं तो होता क्या है, ब्रेक लगाने पर बस जो है किसमें आ गई, रेस्ट में, बट आवर बॉडी इज स्टिल इज इन अ मोशन, जिसकी वजह से आप कहाँ चले जाते हैं, बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में मूव कर जाते हैं. नाउ वन मोर एग्जांपल, पाइल ऑफ कैरम पॉइंट्स. So when a striker hits the carom point, they move in a opposite direction or in a same direction or in a multiple direction. In this situation, our carom points remain in that state, but the other carom points that are in a bottom place where the striker strike moves in a multiple direction. So this is one of the example of a inertia of rest. कि जो अपर पोर्शन में कैरम पॉइंट्स है वो किस स्टेट में रहे, रेस्ट में, बट जिससे स्ट्राइकर स्ट्राइक करता है दे मूव इन अ मल्टीप्लिकेशन. वन मोर एग्जांपल, व्हाइल वी शेक द ट्री, इन दिस सिचुएशन देयर ब्रांचेस रिमेन इन अ रेस्ट स्टेट, but their fruits are fallen down. Because of that, the branches are still is in a motion, but the fruits are in a rest state. This is because the fruits are fallen down while the branches is in a motion state. So this is how we can explain the inertia of rest. Now we are going to discuss about the example of inertia of motion. If we oppose the examples in another direction, for example, shaking of a tree. While we shake the tree, the branches is in a motion state and the fruits are in a rest state. So because of that motion in a branches, it is said to be a inertia of motion. And the fruits are in a rest state, so they fall down. Now one more example. So the example is while we are traveling in a bus. If a bus driver suddenly starts the bus, body moves in a backward direction. Why is it? Just because of that, whenever a driver starts a bus is in a motion state, but your body is still in a rest state, due to which your body moves in a backward direction. Now we are going to discuss about the examples of inertia of direction. For example, tie a stone in a thread and roll such like this until we are applying a force on it and moving it. It is continuously moving in a circular path. But when we left it moves in a particular direction. Simply we can say that in a tangential direction. Similarly, one more example of a cycle rim or a cycle wheel. When we drive a cycle in a water, in this situation, in a wheel, the water moves in a tangential direction, यानी कि ऊपर की तरफ आता है. And this is why we apply a mud guard to protect our body or our things by the action of their water. Similarly, one more example. If we are traveling, in this situation when a car takes a turn, in this situation our body is slightly lean. Why is it? Because of that the vehicle have a turn. Exactly we are moving in a particular direction, yani straight direction. But due to take a turn, our body is slightly take a turn. It may be in a straight direction. So this is the example of an inertia of direction. We can understood about the inertia of rest, inertia of direction and inertia of motion. Now we are going to discuss about the Newton's first law of motion. So what is the Newton's first law of motion? If anything is moving in a particular direction, it continues in that direction. If anything is in a rest, it continues in a rest. If anything is in a motion, it continues in a motion. Until and unless we are not applying any external force on it. Just like that, a table and chair in your room. If you are not applying any force on it, it is continuing in that state. So this is about the Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law of motion is also known as Galileo's law or law of inertia.